Hey Belle, so I'm just gonna do the three different questions, and you can, I guess, edit it however you need to. So I guess I'll start with the first one, which is memories of dad, and talk about that. So here we go. So some of my favorite memories of dad. Actually, I feel bad narrowing it down to just one or even two or three because there's been so many great memories just between me and him. But a few that stand out, definitely when we were in Telluride and he was in front of me on the skis and he went off the jump that Joseph and Jacob had just done and did a starfish pose in the air and just had the bruise all the way down his leg. That was pretty funny. I don't really know why that sticks out to me, but probably my favorite time that we had together was ninth grade JV baseball year when he coached me the whole time. Coached that team. We had kind of built that team up since 7th grade. He had a part in that. And I don't know, just seeing him every day on the field and him just being our coach, and I guess just that bond that we all had together as a team, not just me and him. That was probably the most fun year I've ever had with him. So that was pretty great. But my most memorable moment, not even a good memory really, was the night after I kept you and Mom awake, and you made me go to work the next day. I'll never forget that until the day I die. It was a great lesson though, so no big deal. Okay, Belle, now the next question, which is, what is the best advice Dad has ever given me? Or talk about that. So, the best advice you've ever given me, or the thing I've learned the most, I think, is just how to be a great father. You always have been just an incredible model of, going to work, supporting your family. I mean, I don't know about Joy or Belle, but I've never had to worry about having anything. You've always provided for us. Hardly ever, if ever, complain about anything. And even when you're, just dog tired, you strap it up every day, you go to work and do what I think, as far as one of the most important things about being a father and a husband is being that person who the whole family can depend on, who always makes the hard decisions, who just follows through and provides, and you do that every single day. And that's one lesson that I have learned, and you're just an incredible example to look to for that. So that's that question, Belle. And last, what kind of advice would I give Dad? All right, Dad. So you've turned 46, and so if I had any advice for you, being in the major I'm in, I would definitely tell you that you're not quite as thin as you used to be. You're not fat yet, but because I love you and I want to see you healthy for the rest of your life, you got to start laying off the EL fudge and all the dessert that you eat. And I know you work super, super hard for us, which I talked about already. And I know you're really tired after you come home from work or in the morning, but you need to establish a routine. It doesn't have to be super crazy workouts, but I would just advise you to eat a little better and exercise a little more, because I want you around for a long time. And it's because I give you a hard time about it sometimes, but I really do care about you, and I want to see you healthy. So I guess that's the only advice I could give you. But on a more personal note, not personal, but whatever, I'm really, really happy and excited to see the way that you've kind of progressed in your kind of Christian faith the last couple years, ever since we started going to Highlands. Mom used to be like the bona fide spiritual leader of the house, and you are making just some great strides, and it's great to see you just becoming more and more of the spiritual leader in the house, and the way that God is kind of moving in your life to morph kind of into that. So very happy, very proud of you, but lay off the yell fudge. Okay, bye.